Hello, it is me. Why? Why? What? Oh my god, I'm right there. Am I just? I should start checking my VTube Studio before I. I should start checking it before I start stream. Because the cat's like the same, like almost the same color as Blender. I just didn't notice. Oh my god. Why am I so small? Okay, there we go. I'm back. I'm here. Hello. It is me. We're doing art today. We're doing art today, guys. We're doing art. I was gonna say something, but I've completely forgotten. Completely forgotten. Do not know how long today's stream is because it's already 28 degrees in this room, and it's only 10 a.m. So that's fun. Um, so who knows? Who knows? And it's not as windy as yesterday, unfortunately. So who knows? We might also be doing just art tomorrow too, because I was gonna play games, or we could play Final Fantasy. I think I may have fixed my problem, so my mic issue. So we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, so we're gonna do some art. I'm gonna lay this out. I'm gonna lay it out over here. This is the camera, which is emulating this down here behind chat. I've also changed chat to. I don't know whether you guys can see it or not. I don't know. But it's down there. It's down there. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with my UI, so I'm just gonna see what works. That's the plan anyway. That is my plan. But how is everybody? How is everybody's Friday so far? I'm dying. I'm dying because on Tuesday I said that I had real bad back problems. Wednesday, totally fine. It's sort of like it was there, but I could actually do stuff, right? Yesterday, totally fine all day until I started cooking dinner. Then it went back to like the start of when it first started. I was like, oh my god. So I didn't sleep last night. Every time I moved, I hurt. So I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And it's warm today as well, which is not gonna help. Like being warm makes me so much more tired. I hate it. I hate it, guys. But here we are. I don't know where you are. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay, how big is this person on the screen? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to hello, lay everything out, and then I can adjust the camera angle. Not that I'm gonna be using this anyway in a Blender, but I want to get it as close to what I can get in a Clip Studio. Didn't find until 30 minutes ago when Nero got up in Ferdinand's grill. Ferdy growled, bumped him, so he ran, and then Hector attacked Nero pretty viciously, and I had to pull them apart. And then cut my forehead over. No, I hate that. You've got to be so careful with cats because like their claws. I swear, as soon as cats like start swinging their paws, they don't have any control over them at all. They land where they land. Luckily, Seppi only goes for our hands and stuff if he does get a bit spicy. Scurry, on the other hand, just like she sort of like puts her mouth on you and then just breathes heavily. She's a little weirdo. I love her though. Right, I'm gonna keep this one here out of frame, and then we'll duplicate that one. I need to trim Seppi's claws purely because he makes biscuits on my chest, but he he like right, so he suckles on like the collar of a t-shirt, right? And it's only mine that he does it to. But like one paw is on the t-shirt, so it's totally fine. But the other paw is right at the bottom of my neck where there's no t-shirt. So he like makes biscuits there. So I've constantly got cat scratches on my chest. Um, because he makes biscuits and it really, really like it's fine if the paw is moving around and stuff, but because his claws go into exactly the same places, it just hurts so much. So I'm just there like I I need to like trim his claws, but he's never had his claws trimmed, so I don't know how he's gonna deal with that. And his back claws aren't even sharp. They're just pointy. Like they're like a blunt point, and it still hurts. Still hurts because he like clenches his back paws on me as well. He's a little weirdo. Just have spaghetti, satay sticks, and fried rice. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as it missed your eye, like, why is that not in the center? Um, Scurry doesn't actually use her claws. She doesn't go. I honestly think it's because Seppi has literally bullied her pretty much since we got her. She's just like, well, I guess this is it now. Like she just sits there and takes whatever. She doesn't like being picked up though. She won't take that. I ignore it. Scary doesn't have boundaries. I push them aside and I pick her up anyway. What I should actually do is I should actually put in the bit that the character's on because I might actually change this part down here so it's more of a rooftop that she's on over whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna be real with you. So if I maybe grab a house this way. I feel like that. I feel like that would be like this, but then I feel like this camera needs to go back. Move this with it. Do I need to make these? Do I need to move these down like this? I don't know. This is all the way back here. That's very far away. Luckily, we've got this green line in the middle, which is the direct middle of the camera, so I can maybe avoid that being directly in the center. Oh, these are big. These are very big. These are actually a lot bigger than I thought. That's kind of funny. Wait, can I change the camera perspective? Can I do that? Unless it's one of those things where I make like I force perspective, maybe. Um, I didn't know I could do that. Riley, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. What about FOV? How do I change that? I don't want this. Oh. There we go, guys. Right, I've got depth of field. Is that what I'm after? Neighbor rejection? What on earth is that? That's maximum brightness. What's this? No idea. Okay, that's actual rendering. Uh, okay, let me Google this. Uh, oh, object data properties. Focal length. Where's that though? Hello? What? Oh, the camera icon? Oh, okay. But that's render though. I love it. I love it so much. Object data, which would be this. What? Reddit, please help me. Change the object data properties of your camera from perspective to panoramic. You'll see the FOV in degrees. Well, that's degrees. That's not that. That's the rotation. Where's the focal length? Am I like dumb? The green camera icon. Oh my god, it's right there. See, I'm dumb, guys. I need to be told what to do like a 5-year-old, I swear. Really? They do? They're just like, well, this is it. Okay, that's that. Oh, orthographic is just weird. Panoramic. Oh, that's the same as perspective. Okay, so this house needs to go here. He's yeah. Like from a 3D point of view, this is gonna be really weird because they're all gonna be like really close together. Might also move this down slightly. More like that. It does make these houses look like lower, but we don't know what type of building this is. We don't know. This technically is massive. Like, this is way... Maybe it's too big. But they are, like, this big, though. Maybe, like, put it here. Here. Is that going underground? Yep. Why? But it is. It's like this, I feel like needs to go over here so we can actually see this cathedral over here. And should go a little bit closer, like it's like having it here makes it look like it's taller, but it's not. But then we could also have this be like we can put a little bit of people down here, it's fine. Spooky, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. What I could do as well is potentially duplicate one of these towers, make it just a little bit smaller. Maybe I'll take one of these. Break up this. Like, technically, the cathedral isn't the highest point in this city.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
that scared me. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. Saren, welcome on in. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? I need to know. But for anybody who is new here, I am Catherine Dessou. I'm a necromancer here on Twitch. We usually do art during the week, and on a Tuesday and a Saturday we play games. Today I'm trying to figure out how to lay out a city to make it look good for art for my next book. So I'm doing it all in 3D. Doing it all in 3D. This is how it looks in general anyway. It looks like a mess, but this is what it could look like in the actual thingy when I draw over it and stuff. But this sketch down here behind chat is what we're doing. Let me grab it up so you guys can actually see it. Is this. So I'm working on this right now. This is the sketch that I did. That was it was all right. It was all right. But yeah, no, that's what I'm doing right now. But if you do need to raid and run, that is totally cool. But if you would like to lurk, that is also cool. We're just chilling, and I'm just complaining. I'm complaining that I can't do, like, it's not going. It's not doing the thing, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. What were you doing? Did I miss what you were doing? Did you say? I can't remember. I might have missed it. Mega Bunk. What is Mega Bunk? What is that? I'm gonna be real. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna be real. I also apologize for the yawning. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm super tired. I've seen a little bit of Vampire Survivors. Yeah. I've decided this. Well, actually, no, because I need enough for the character to be on there. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a total mood. Usually, I'm relatively quiet anyway. I do have moments where I talk a lot. Um, but I lost my trail of thought. And then I have periods where I'm just not talking because I'm like probably concentrating or something. Oops. Uh, Wait. No, can I tell it to? I want the grid. That gets rid of the floor. Ah. Oh wait, no, I want that as well. Go away. Cool. It's like I want this is fine, I think. I think it's like I've gotta like populate all of this because like there's people on this. And I do want lightning. As you can see, there is lightning, so I do want the thingy to be lightning. Or maybe I move it up like that. We can actually see how tall they are. And we move it down like this. Because like with end papers, you've got like the middle line. Like you can see the blue outline of this in the thingy down here. That's like where the page folds. So you don't really want any information on that if you can help it. So most of the information will be over this side and on this side. So over here, I'm gonna have my character. Um, Part of me did want to make her like relatively big, like she is in the sketch down here, but I don't think I will. But then an important part of the thingy is the lightning towers. Gonna be real, they don't actually have a name. I didn't get that far. I didn't get that far. Why is it so hot? It's not even 11 o'clock. Oh, I hate it. The UK weather should be cold and wet, and it is not. I hate it. Um, I'm gonna put this here. I do want to put in like the Gothic architecture and stuff, so that can be there. Um, I think I literally just need to put in a bunch of these houses because I think this is fine. This back here is fine, and also this cathedral's probably in the right place too. I won't put anything there. There's a lot of tall things. Okay, if I just keep repeating houses. Hi, Seppi. Hi, baby boy. Hi. Yeah. I love him so much. I just wanna throw him, like, you know what I mean? Like just scrunch him up and throw him. I love him. I love him so much. He's my baby. I just want to aggressively shake him. He's so cute. Oh, you're so cute, Seppi. A little man. I love him. I love him so much. He's just a baby boy. He's a little man. I just blanked. I'm gonna be real. I just blanked. He does. He knows he's cute. He really does. These can go here. Spooky, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Can I duplicate this? This make a difference if I put it over here. There's a lot of houses. I've just realized this, guys. There's a lot. And obviously the further away they get, the smaller they're gonna get. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I do want to kind of adjust the silhouette just a smidge. Just a smidge. Do I put this up a little bit higher? If I'm honest, I could. I could put it up here, and then what I can do with like these buildings, actually move these up, rotate this a little. These buildings can also go up. And then I think this is the problem. Like, it's all very uh this looks amazing. Right, I'm gonna put some lights in just so we can see. I can get a general gist of what I want it to look like. This is gonna be more of a blue because the hotter lightning is, the more blue it is. But also, the sky is relatively blue as well because it's grey. Stretch. I will try and stretch for sure. Also, Staley, welcome in. And Yuzu. Oh, violated. Wolfie's welcoming in. Granted, all of these will be lit.
Hey there, demons. It's
Just down
me,
here.
your boy.
Yeah, boy. Where's the one that's in the camera? There. And put another one of these over here. So there is going to be light from the cathedral window. Yeah. That's what it is. I don't want that. Moth. 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 Nice, thank you for the 35 stream. I was feeling that back there. Well, actually, no, actually, I could put in a skylight, actually. Where's the skylight gonna go? Or the sun, even. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Are you moving this affect it? Nope. And then I think I might change the angle of this though. Because I kind of want to get this in here. So we can actually see how tall they really are. And then obviously the middle bit is empty. And the rest is going to be clouds. That's going to be a nightmare in Clip Studio. But that's general gist. That's the general gist, guys. I feel like there does need to be some more differences in height and stuff. It's like obviously the further away houses are, they're going to be smaller. But the perspective does that anyway for us. I could take that part of the cathedral, maybe. Like, take away the... Get rid of these. So no one can see the actual shape of the cathedral in the background there. Oops. I return. It is me. It's great. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today.
Cat.
Cat. I have caved, even though it is super, super hot. I have a hot water bottle. Because my back really hurts. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. I can't live like this. Seb, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Okay, I think that maybe how I want it. Right, I'm gonna be drawing over this anyway in Blender. But that gives me a general gist. Kitties, do you have cats? Do you have them? Please tell us. Do you have babies? Ira, accept nothing else. Yo, why is it so much? What you need, right, Tuxkite? You need my mom. My mom is a cat dealer. She just finds people who are having kittens. And she's just like, hey, do you want a cat? And I'm like, I want all of them. I've done a bit into the classic Where Am I Awakening, so I have no opinion on you know what, yeah, no, I totally get that. I totally get that. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that they need to get money from somewhere to like feed the other animals there, but like, geez. Is it right? This is gonna sound like a really stupid question. Is it because it's like where you live? Is that a thing? I don't think I've ever had to pay for a cat. I think my mom paid like £30 for one of them, but that was it. That was it. They're not even like doing any of the vaccines or anything. What? That's weird. Yeah, I'd ask what it comes with because like $600 just for you to take them away is a little bit that's a little bit pricey. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. We spent 3 years on a wait list, thousands of dollars on a pedigree, and breed specific to our family's lifestyle environment. And well, they're really more part of the family than the pet. There's just cat owners who are just like, I found him in a dumpster. That was literally my first cat. My mom found him on the side of a pond, like by the side of a pond. And then my other cats, Smeagol came from a farm, I believe, and that's who my mom paid money for. But like the other cats, my mom's friends were just like, "Hey, my cat had a one night stand. Do you want a cat?" And my mom was like, "Yup, I'll take one." That's pretty much what happened with Seppi. Like my little cousin, she was like, "My cat's having kittens. Do you want one?" And I spent the next week trying to convince Lydia that I needed a cat in this house. I needed one for my mental health. No, I didn't guilt trip Lydia. Um, but I did spend a week like trying to convince her to let us have a cat. So we got Seppi. And my mom had Seppi's brother, and then Seppi's sister had kittens, and my mom was like, "Seppi's sister's having kittens. Do you want one?" I was like, "Yup, I would like another one." And I only got the choice of Scurry. My mom was like, "There's a white one with black ears and a black tail," and I was like, "Okay, that's clearly the one I'm having then." Didn't even have a choice of the other cats. My mom was like, "This is the cat, and this is the one you're having." I was like, "Okay." Okay then. With Seppi, I said I want the one with the most black on it. And that was the criminal. This is my Nacho Gremlin fourth Shire the third. I load him out of the gutter with a Dorito, and we hate each other. But if you look at my Nacho Gremlin sideways, I'll feature you an intro. I was right. That's literally it. I love it so much. Do you tell Seppi how he's adopted? I do that with my cats, and they're like, it's blah, 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 blah. Can't speak today. Oh my god. I do with my cats, and they seem to like their origin stories. I told him yesterday, I was like, I love you so much. You were worth the 1 week of convincing. And then there's just Scurry like, I had no convincing with you, child. You are perfect. What am I doing? What am I doing? I do kind of want the character to be higher though, so I kind of want to grab this. Oh, it's that. Okay. With this. Yeah, it does. It starts with one cat. That's what happened with my first cat. Because like some asshole, right, decided to dump a bunch of 3-week-old kittens next to a pond. For obvious reasons. My mom was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take one of these before the RSPCA come and get them. So that's how we got Salem, our first cat. Bear in mind, we had a dog already, and my dad was like, no more animals, no more. But then my mom brought home Salem, and he was like, okay. And then we had Smeagol. Um, that was my dad's cat. She loved my dad. Then we had Spot and Spartacus, Sabretooth, and then my mom and dad have Sparrow, which is Seppi's brother. Might do that. Maybe we go over here a bit. Because the character's going to be here. What is that? What is that? That's that house. I maybe put another one in front of it. Turn this around. I might move these down just a smidge. Oh, and then I need to fill this gap over here too. Dad, when I get a cat. Also, Dad, 3 days later, has designed a sling specifically for a cat to safely ride on his in his shoulders while he goes about his day. Yeah. My dad's even told my mom she can't have any more pets. And my mom has already decided that she's having a dog. So and my dad's just like, this is the life I chose. This is it. Blah, blah, blah. I can do, obviously, there is woodland behind here, but I don't think it's here, to be fair. I could move this up. Goes up here. This house could be a lot higher than the others, so it's fine. Because if I can get the... Can I see this on here? Okay, I can. So I want the character to potentially just be like sat down here. That looks very strange. That's where I want the character. So the character's gonna be relatively not big per se, but and then we'll have lightning. Beautiful, guys, right? Lightning. I don't think I have this one here. That's the general gist of it, guys. So I need to like take all of this and stick it into Clip Studio. Honestly, Spooky, if you can like learn 3D, even if it's just to do like the general shapes of like a building or like whatever you want it to be, like rocks or whatever, so helpful. So helpful. I can see it, but I can't approve it. You should do it. You should do it, Toxicite. It will cover the costs of adopting cats. Toxicite wrote the word prawn. If you get my drift. Prawn art. Prawn art specifically. I honestly, I think what I might do is I won't obviously do it well, I'll do it on stream, but I won't be showing it on stream or anything. But there's a scene in one of my favorite book series where I'm like, I need to draw that. I need to. So I'm going to. It's gonna be great, guys. There's another one too, which is totally safe for work. I could do that one on stream. But it involves a knight, and I'm like, I need to do that too. So yeah. I also love prawns too. Especially the tempura battered, like prawns, shrimp, whatever you want to call it. Delicious. specifically do that safe workout of yes. Yes. I do remember seeing on Tumblr once where there's people who track the orange site specifically on April 1st. Specifically on April 1st because they changed the entire site to not show that, and it shows like other stuff. One year it was literally just people cooking corn. One year it was dog walking for some reason, don't know why, but it was just videos of people walking their dog. So funny. I don't know what it was this year, to be honest. I I don't know. I don't know what it was this year. But yeah, apparently every year they change it for April 1st, which is so funny. Have you seen the Wholesome Hub Dube? No? Animation of corn slowly taken off its green leafage. Hey, I'm an artist. I can do that. I'm an artist. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Spent 12 or so hours figuring out how to make Sammy work as a PNG replacement option. After finally getting it to work, I'm drawing a live 2D friendly version for my PNG because I'm certain rigging will make me less angry. Wait. Hold on. Steady sent me something. Hold on, let me see if I pinned it. Then he sends me all of the resources. It's great. There's videos on the hub, but there's stuff like I sanitize the casting couch before the next session, or a woman hires me to fix her plumbing and I immediately leave afterwards. Amazing. Hold on, let me try and find what Steady sent me. You might actually get a use out of it. I haven't looked into it properly though, so I don't know how good it is. Oh my god, it's just Twilight memes. That's all I'm getting on my TikTok right now is Twilight memes. A woman is having car trouble, so I stop and help and don't expect any favors in return. I love that so much. Okay. Right, I need to scroll back a bit. Oh my god, it's just bats. Man, people who rig live 2D models and they can make them look like real good. I haven't got that far yet. I don't know how to rig yet. It'll just be a video of him spending 17 minutes wet wiping and spraying down a black leather IKEA couch. I love that so much. Oh my god, it's just Leon now. This is literally it. This is all me and Stelly send to each other is pictures of our cats, Leon, and YouTuber stuff. This is literally what it is, to be honest. I don't know where it came from. Did it come from Twitter? Honestly, at this point, Toxicite, just go out onto the streets and search them out. But then again, also the cat distribution system picks its time for everybody. What a name. That's amazing. I love that so much. No, that can't be it. I don't know where it is. It was like a Live 2D-esque PNG thing. It was really cool. I love that so much. Like, it's just pictures of like Scary. Like, hold on, I will show you this, guys. I'm gonna be going into Clip Studio anyway. Where is it? Please hold. Like, look at her. Look at how cute she is, guys. She's such a widow weighty. Okay, I think I'm getting close. Was it that? No, but I think it's close. Has given me 6 cats and is threatening more as we are feeding 2 cats outside the house whenever they're around. Honestly, I wish I could do that. But if we leave food out, the seagulls descend. Oh my god, I'm going through the reference stage. Me and Stelly we're going through. Stelly always sends me good references, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Some more Leon. You know what? I don't think I can find it. It's fine. It's fine while I try and look for this, guys, because you have Scary on the screen. She is. She's so cute. I get some real good pictures of Scary. Zen, welcome on in. Hope you having a good day today. Oh my god. There's so many Leon. So many. So many Yuzu. I'm gonna find this for you, Spooky. That's Booba. We don't want that. Well, we do want that, but not right now. Where is it? That's a tail. We don't want a tail. We don't want that. Leon in a wedding dress. Don't know why. Don't know why. You guys need to know though. Education system is trying to force one on me. This one constantly laughing below my car and coming around. Take it. It's yours now. That's your cat. Defy the laws, then defy them. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. When Steady next comes in here, I'll bother them. I'll be like, where is it? Where is it, Steady? Where is it? Okay, let me take a screenshot of what I've got. And also... Whoops! And also... I'm gonna get rid of them, actually. Oh, wait, no, I can render this out. What am I on about? Can I? Is my PC going to explode? Nah, it's fine. Can I copy it? Is that allowed? Oh. I mean, I could just draw over that, to be fair. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. If you have anything, like, with any sort of source, you've got to, like, get rid of it straight away. Yeah, because we went from this. And from this. I'm way too hot now. I don't even think this water bottle's actually helped anyway. Oh, hey, no. Did it? No. No, it didn't. Impastable, exactly. I am going to export these things, though. We'll get rid of the lights for a sec. We'll also get rid of the camera. I don't know how this is going to turn out if I put it into Clip Studio, but we'll find out. You can save the grease pencil? Yo, hey, I didn't know that. I just drag this in. I think I can. I should just be able to. Just have a moment. People ask what type of music you listen to, but you listen to niche songs on YouTube and Spotify, so you scramble to find a socially acceptable brand or artist. I'm gonna be real, I don't actually know what genre I specifically listen to because, like, most of the time I'm listening to one song on repeat or an album on repeat, or if I'm streaming, it's this playlist which has a range of genres, so I'm just like, I don't know. Most of the time, I'm like, I like Evanescence. I like that sort of music because everybody knows Evanescence, so I'm just like, I like them. Books, books. I don't know where I saved it. Oh, pen papers. Yeah, the vibes. Okay, we'll turn this off for a sec. Is this gonna work? If not, I'll just trace over the render I have. It's fine. I think it might be just a smidge too many polys for Blender. Uh-oh. Oh, it's important it. Oh, you can do it. Oh, wait, no, is it really big? No, it's fine. No, it's too big. You know what it is? I think it might be the tiles on the roof. One sec, guys. I'm gonna go and delete the tiles on the roof. Wait, how many polys are there? A lot. Actually, I won't take them off of the closest one because why are you selecting that? I don't want you to select that. No, whatever. I knew these roof tiles would be like a pain in the ass. Sorry you guys can't see anything. Have Scurry. Can I select things that are similar? Ah, no. That's not what I wanted. Eh. Oh, hey, that actually sort of worked. Hey, okay. So if I Oh wait, no, I better not delete them. I better just like hide them or something. It's frozen. Okay. Do I need to like select specific tiles on the buildings so I can just grab like similar ones? Cat. Cat. Yeah, I've got to do this on every freaking house. Ugh. Steel wool is amazing. Honestly, like in the actual pan that I cook it in, I usually use a like a silicone spatula to get all of it out. But then when it comes to like the actual bowl you eat it in, the only annoying thing about non-stick, or at least here, they don't last that long. They're like not well made here, but they do work for like the small life that they do have. Or at least none of mine last that long. I need to replace mine because the coating's coming off. And it's you can see the metal underneath it, and I'm like, that's not good. Bear in mind, I don't use metal like spoons or anything in there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use it. I don't use it. I need to get rid of it. The council here is really like fussy with what you throw away in the general waste. Like, God forbid I put something in the wrong bin. That's what I have. I have a TIFO. I have a TIFO saucepan. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I wanna throw anything like that away, I think I've got to go to an actual designated place. But then you have to like book a time to go there. But then I don't have like the means to get there or anything, so I've got to like figure it out. Great, awesome. I love it when it just doesn't do what I want it to do. It only picked up one. Okay, cool. As long as it gets the thingies, I can like take the rest of the time. Broccoli, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. That is separate. I've got to go through every single one. I'll do it a bit at a time. I was really hoping I could get to doing this, but oh god, I keep seeing all these booba remotes. Maybe I should maybe I should make a booba remote. It has gone so hot. I think so. I think it was from Nia. I know the Ding Dong Peasant one is from the first time I played Cat Quest. Because that's where it came from. I don't know about the horse or the It's Me. I don't know. Yeah, look. Where are the lights? Can I turn the lights on? We have that. We have that. That's generally the gist that I want to go for, but I'm removing all of the tiles from the roof right now because in Clip Studio, it's too big to move around easily, so I can get the right angle and stuff. But that's generally what I wanna what I'm thinking. What I wanna do. That's the plan. Again, there's gonna be like clouds and lightning and stuff. So like this does look empty and I can like blur some buildings and stuff. but I've come to realize that the tiles, I don't actually need to like, I can just hide these. I was hoping I could actually get to sketching today, but alas, the polys must be reduced. Okay, that's 3 rows of houses. Oh my god, there's so many houses. Okay, that's like way quicker than trying to select all of the thingies. Whoops. This is like the worst part of 3D modeling, when you've done like a bunch of work and then you have to get rid of it. But you have to at least hide it. But like there's a bunch of it to go through. And I'm like, I knew this would happen. I knew the tiles would be too much. But I carried on anyway. To be fair though, if need be, I can just trace over this. Like, this should be fine. I just want to be able to adjust the camera angle in Clip Studio if I want to. Instead of having to come back and forth into Blender and trying to figure it out that way. If that makes sense. Snake Man, welcome on in. Hope you have a good day today. Nope. We don't want that one on stream. That one's a little bit spicy. It's not on my end. Or at least I haven't noticed it. It hasn't usually if that does that to me, it will it'd be like welcome to chat or something, you know when you first go in. Do that. It hasn't done that for me yet. Who knows? There's still time. There's like 3 hours left of stream. I kept having issues with buffering a few days ago. But it was only on like certain streamers' streams. It was really weird. I've seen a lot of people have problems with 7TV lately. Amazing. No, I'm not getting on my end, Squid. Oh. I have had that before though. I don't know what causes it. I think that might be a Twitch problem, not a you problem. Maybe can you like right click on the chat and refresh it manually? The babies. Canto pizza or corner pizza in English is usually some cheap dough with tomato sauce, cheese, and ham. Nice. Ooh. Okay, we only have these. We have these buildings left, guys. We could do this. It will happen. Ish.
It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep.
The fact that I know this speech off by heart is concerning.
A test of your... A test of your reflexes! A test of your reflexes!
Oh, God. I'm gonna put it out here. I'm not putting Xenos behind a paywall, guys. I know that was purely coincidental, though. So that is fine. Could you imagine if we did have to put him behind a paywall? That would be funny. It really did. I've got a feeling this might be still too big. Put into Clip Studio, but we can see. We can see. Worst case scenario, I just trace over this, it's fine. Why is it 29 degrees in here? You would think it's 26 and there isn't a breeze. Actually, is there a breeze? There's a little one. Not enough, though. It probably doesn't help that I've got, like, full-length trousers on right now. I've actually got to figure out where the roofs are, to be honest, because I will put them into, like, one object. And then it's easier. Actually, that might be a good idea, actually, that to put them all into one object. Angel, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Enjoy your luck. Wow. Wow. Did you guys know the Arctic Ocean is the smallest and the shallowest of the 5 major oceans? Did you know that? Crown powers? What does that mean? I don't know. It's on this ice thing that I got. Sorry, I got ice in my mouth, guys. Good, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. It just says it on there, so it doesn't tell me how much by, but it must be true if it comes on a tube of ice. Do it, Sage. Scram. Yeah, tube of ice knowledge is peak. It's the only knowledge we know, to be fair, and the only knowledge we need. It's fine if you're in public. You're good. Just do it. Let it out. Do it like the Grinch when he's doing yoga. I'm a sleepy drunk. Last time I had a drink. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. It was in uni. This was like, wait, what year was I in? I think I was in the first year, so 13 years ago, right? 13 years ago. Oh no, don't worry. Are you ready? Are you ready about this? So apparently one time I was drunk in uni, I spoke about the magical rainbow road to Mordor. Don't know why. I don't remember any of this, but that's apparently what I was talking about. No idea. And the second time I got drunk, luckily I was in my friend's like apartment, and it was literally like a couple of doors down from mine, so it was fine. But I had like three rum shots, other shots too. I had a bit, and all I remember from that night is watching that one film with Johnny Depp where he murders his wife, but everybody knows he's done it, but there's no proof. That film, I don't know what it's called, but I remember that film. My friend had to take me back to my flat. But no, I don't drink. If I'm honest, I don't drink. If I do though, I go to sleep. Have a bit of a nonsense ramble and then I go to sleep. I don't even know. I just sleep. I sleep. I don't know how long I sleep for. It must be like an hour or two and then I'm fine, I think. Never had a hangover though. But then again, I literally drink so much water, so. But I just don't drink, so it's cool. To be honest though, I never really drank outside of uni in terms of like age or anything. And I never I had like those two. I maybe had a cider when I was at uni. Aside from those like select moments, but I don't drink. I don't even drink now. I do like cocktails though. But they just taste like fruit juice, so I'm just like, hell yeah, let's go. But I always drink a lot when if I do. And I eat too. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Not gonna lie, guys. After having that hot water bottle on me, it's like had no problems with my back. It's so weird. It's so weird. The only sucky thing about it is that it's too hot to do it like all the time. But now I know. Like, don't go wrong, I usually do it anyway. If I have like cramps or anything like that, but because it's been like way too hot, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, and I was finding like I hurt enough to suffer being hot for a bit. You know? Yeah, honestly, I would do it like way more, but because of like the heat right now, if it was in the winter, I'd always have a hot water bottle on me. I do anyway. I do anyway, because sometimes it does get really cold in this room. But I was just like, I hurt enough to suffer just a little bit with the heat. I've got a cold compress on it right now because I've got like those like gel packs that you could just like refreeze and stuff. So I've got one of them on right now. But last time I did that with what I'm going through right now, it actually made it worse. But now that I've put like hot on it, I'm putting cold on it, seeing if that will like help it just a smidge. 500. Eh. I don't blame you though. Me and Lydia are actually looking into getting it for next year. Because there is no way it's gonna be different next year with the heat. So I was just like, we need to look into that at this point. It's too hot. Um, I know Oz from Daddy Stream said that they have done it with theirs. It's like my windows open sort of like a door, if that makes sense, but like the hinges are at the top. And I was like, everywhere I've gone, they've been like, we can't put them in that type of window. Apparently you can. So we're gonna look into it. Or we get installed AC, so it like goes through the wall, if that makes sense, instead of the window. But that's gonna cost an arm and a leg. Because at that point, if we had that type of AC, I think we just might as well just do it throughout the whole house at that point. But if it's just like window ones, we're literally gonna probably do it in our like our office space and stuff. It just sucks because like all of the AC right now in the UK is out of stock. It's all been sold out. It's all been sold out, and it's not even good AC. It's literally like it's the definition of, oh wait, people want this because they're suffering in the heat. Let's just make them quickly and sell them for like a super high price. People will buy them anyway. It's sort of like that situation that's going on right now. I probably would get a portable one. What are these? Oh, that's that. But because both me and Lydia are in our rooms at the same time, and our rooms heat up very quickly, we might as well just get like one each. If that makes sense. Oh wait, this is Blender, I can't do that. I can do that. Uh. Yeah, they should be able to. We can ask Lydia's dad. Lydia's dad did all the electrics in our house and stuff, so we still haven't broken the news to him that our oven has died. So we sort of like need to break that to him gently. Okay. You know what? That actually doesn't look any different, to be fair. And I don't think I'll need to draw every single aisle, to be honest. I turn off the lights. That is 390 tries. Okay, let's see if I can do that. If I can shove that into the studio. Oh, it was the tiles all along. Clip Studio. I do need to adjust the camera on this. Where's the camera? Camera. Okay, it's roughly there. Okay, that's roughly it. I wonder how I can get a line art from this. Um, Give me 2 secs, guys. I'm watching the tutorial. Who did that? I can't believe that. I am learning here and you fart. I can't believe this. Violation. Oh my god, I don't care about white artists do it. I want to know how to do it. Guys, stop it! I can't hear the tutorial. Oh, I don't even have the right clip studio. What on earth? What on earth? Bro. What? Okay. I duplicate that. Then we rasterize this image. I read that for a sec, and then we need to I convert brightness to opacity. Come on. How'd you do that? What? Oh, I need to turn off the lighting. That would help. Ah. Ah. Okay, and then we rasterize this image.
Boobies.
Correction. Tonal correction. But brightness to That's an actual lie. Oh. Well, that does nothing. That does nothing. Down to lines, but if I put it on the top, that just what? This is not working, clearly. I want line art. I want line art so I don't have to do it myself. Oh, wait. Hey. Not what I want, but like, it's something? I might have to sketch over this, guys. I might have to. I don't want to. I think I might have to. I think also I need to move this. Move that here, then it doesn't make sense. No. Wait. That is a different camera. I gotta figure out how I want this character to be. Yo, hey. Do I have a pose? You guys can see like the poses I download. That's fine. Did I download a thing? I did. Boop. Can I merge that down? No. I feel like that's not right. Let me see if I can grab a pose somewhere. That is not the type of pose I wanted. We got a Spider-Man pose here. We'll see how that goes. I need to put this on that layer. So this is a city for ants. This is a city for ants. No. Naturally it would do that. I don't want to zoom out and I don't know where the thingy is. Oh. 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 The model's too close to the camera, but I know for a fact I won't be able to get this camera back to where it is. Oh, no. Okay. I just move this around. It's fine. I feel like that isn't the right type of pose. That could be something. Potentially. I do not welcome our ant overlords. They're no. No, thank you. That I don't think is gonna work purely because that is the size I want them now. Levels. It's like that. This part is a little bit too small. So I want them to be about here. Like that could work potentially. I could make this just a little bit thicker. That would make sense if I did that. Um, I don't know what one I like better. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What time is it? Okay, we've got like 2 hours left of stream. What I might do is I might just play some 14 because my brain is fried. My brain is saying no right now. I don't want the character to be that close to the I want him more in the middle. Hey, that's working out. Yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Cool. Coolio. And then without the bleed edges, the bleed area, we have this. So everything that's important is within the bleed area, so all you did was nap? Oh no. Was it a good nap though, Steady? I wasn't productive, I can tell you that. I literally I hid some roof tiles. I hid roof tiles. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. But yeah, that's where we're at. I think that could be kind of fun to do. This is what we got in here. That's the general vibe of what I want. It'll be a little bit more blue, and then down here will be a little bit more orange, which will go nice with the blue. But we got this. We got this. I still can't. I don't get it. I don't get why they're that much. I'm gonna see here. How much are they here in the UK? Okay, so for the RSPCA, it ranges from £200 to 650 for dogs, and 85 to 225 for cats, and 45 to £100 for rabbits. However, they do cover like neutering, microchipping, vaccines, and flea and worm treatment. So, man, I feel like I feel like the punny leg there a little bit. Toxicate. Why that much? Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like having two cats, these two are actually relatively affordable, and I know that's like really weird, but like we only change their cat litters like once a week. We do take the poop out, guys, and we take out the pee in areas if Scurry hasn't scattered them to the far corners of the earth. So we're able to only like be able to clean them like once a week. We go through like a tray of wet cat food because it comes in like a little metal tray thing. We go through them like one every 2 days. We do pay monthly for that stuff, like for flea and worm stuff. But then that money also goes into like vaccines and stuff. But then again, it also depends on where you live too, though. Hopefully it is that. Hopefully it is the like the first bunch of stuff. You know? That like you have to get for them, but like if that's just the adoption fee, that's a bit pricey. Okay, say goodbye to Scurry, everybody. Look at her. Look at her little face. Look at it, guys. Look at that. Look at that little face. Look at it. She's so fucking cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her in a little box. She's freaking cute, man. I have like the cutest cats, I swear. I really do. Everybody has the cutest cats. I have honestly, if I go and like give attention to her, I have to get her when she's like just chilling. Or she comes up to me. That's the only time I can actually like give her attention. Sometimes she doesn't get a choice and I'm like, you will be loved right now. She doesn't like being kissed. She doesn't like being near faces. Which, you know, that's fair. Same. But yeah, she is she doesn't really like being touched. Okay, let's there is what was I gonna say? There is gonna be some ads in like 3 minutes, so we're gonna do some Final Fantasy. Guys, Spirit City, the little AFK thing I do, or the work along thing that I do on stream, is getting a magical library. Don't know when though. I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm gonna get it like straight away. Straight away. Let me take these off. Sec. Wait, no, I'm gonna fade these down actually. So they're there, but they're not at the same time. Because I'm gonna close down this. Did you know that hot lightning is blue? Did you guys know that? Okay, we save that. We go down here. Close that. We also close Blender because that is a beefy file. But there is going to be some ads, guys. So I'm going to load up Final Fantasy. And I will be right back. Final Fantasy. No, never again. I said this last time. I'd never say that again, and I just did. Ew. Can't believe I just said that. Disgusting. Okay, so we're over on Sephiroth because apparently the Japan servers don't like me when it comes to leveling and stuff, so can't believe you've done this. That's such a good meme. I freaking love it. Actually, the best meme I'm seeing right now over on TikTok. And I did put it I put it in Discord where it's like just someone filming their animal, their pet. It's like, would you fight a child if it meant your pet could live forever? And it's just it just turns to like a clip from a film of something of someone like beat up like kids. Like I think it's I think one of them is oh my god, I don't know what his name is. Oh my god. I don't know what his name is. I don't know who the actor is. He's I don't even know what film he's in. Oh my god. He's in a film with Will Ferrell, I can tell you that much. Step Brothers. Yeah, or the Anakin Skywalker one. Yeah. I just find it funny. I'm just like, you know what, mood. Oh, is that who the actor is? Step Brothers. He's the guy from Step Brothers. That one? Not Will Ferrell. The other guy. Oh, for Annika. Oh, no, it's not that one. No, it's the guy from Step Brothers. The one who's like, don't touch my drum set. That one. I don't know who the actor is. Oh, I don't have a fairy. He's just beating up kids on the playground. Can't see right. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Oh, was he? I didn't even know. Bonsoir, amigos. Okay. It's that type of party we're in right now. Oh, was he? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I hate being that close. To be honest, I don't actually know a lot of actors. I'm just like, they played this character. I don't actually know their names. I just know the people they play. Actually, come to think of it, when we were talking about how Sage's icons are they're all blue. To be fair, they're all green for Scholar too. I feel like there's enough difference though between them. Even though they are like all green or blue, there's enough of a different image in them for them to be different, I guess. That makes so much sense. Yeah, they have better shapes. And I'm glad they've actually used the same icons for like Swiftcast and like, even though Resurrection is something different on the other ones, I think. I'm not entirely sure what it's called, but the icon is the same, which is nice. What, like 5, 6, and 9? Ah, yeah, no, I totally get that. Yeah, they're all too similar on Sage. But that like, because I'm a clicker, I need to look at it really quickly. Probably if I had it attached to a button, I'd probably have a better chance, but... If their damage over time spell, which is a purple triangle. Oh, is it? I'm not entirely sure if I got that far. Or maybe I did. I think I maybe got to like the third quest for them, I think. Meh, 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 meh. I'm 63. I need to set up macros so when I'm selecting the tank, because like that's how I do the thing. I attack what they're attacking. No, don't come after me. No. Well, a basic hit, so you definitely did, but it's triggered by buffs. So when you cast Prognosis, is your basic. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, because like usually I'm only selecting the tank most of the time. Outside of boss fights. Because like most DPSs, unless it's a like party-wide thing, they don't really get hit by much. Whereas tanks do. So I definitely want to set up a macro for it. That's such a finish for 57 button mice. I need all those buttons for hotbars on party select. To be fair, I have learnt to play this game one-handed. And I think it works for me being a clicker as well. Because like when I first got Seppi, he wanted to be in my arms all the time. So I literally figured out how to play this game with just a mouse. So I just stuck with that. I have a basilisk. I want to raise a basilisk. It's only got like the 2 buttons at the side, but it's nice. Oh, I see, I see. No, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. To be honest, maybe what I should do is actually set up a hotbar. No, not a hotbar. A mouse button. No, not a mouse button either. Keyboard shortcut. There we go. I got there in the end. To cycle through party members. I think KO, who comes in here occasionally, has it set up so he's constantly casting revive, and it will constantly go through the people. Could be lying about that though. like Razor. If I did get an MMO mouse, I'll probably get a Razor one. To be honest. If I'm honest, I'm a clicker, so I don't think I need one. I won't lie. Seeing you say that, Sang, I really want custom keycaps. I really want them, but I know for a fact it will be a slippery slope of me buying more. To be honest, I'd probably make it so it's like a cover for my own. Oh, I couldn't move. I know I'm frozen now, but I wasn't. Oh, they're cheap ones. Nice. I don't think I'll be getting one anytime soon, but I'll definitely keep that in mind. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, what is the loot? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what it's for. Haven't the foggiest. Gonna be real. I don't even know what hyper shift is. Not a clue. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know that. That's the first time I've ever seen a chess piece, though. I don't want to do main scenario. You know what, it's fine. This is the one, like, roulette that I actually avoid doing because I don't want to sit there for, like, 57 years. Oh, I can wait with you then. Yeah, I'll do it with someone. I'm in Sephiroth. Do you reckon we can convince Deli to come over? They don't need to do their Genshin dailies or anything. or their like art night stuff. They don't need to do that. They don't need to do that. Already done your Enfield stuff. I stopped playing Enfield, one when my sponsor ran out, and when I got to the wolf guy. That is where I stopped playing Enfield. Like, gachas just do not pull me in. I would have stayed playing Silver and Blood, but they've completely stopped development on it, I swear. Like, nothing new has started in that. They did like a month-long event and then they just stopped. Blah, blah, blah. So my hyperspeed has all the buttons. I assign a hyper shift button to the mouse. I can push to toggle it, shift. Instant name, every button but that one. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, I get it. I understand. Ooh, you're doing new MSQ? Boys. I'm just waiting now. We're in the long, like, under a year wait forever cold. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I want to do art of my Final Fantasy characters, but then I'm just like, what if I make them look ugly? Like, what if I make Malachi down here ugly? So I'm like, you know what? Better not. Better not. Mother. Oh my god, as if it's gone to freaking DPS now. Can I change the DPS and level up my thingy? No, I won't do it. Right, okay. Let's go. Yeah, DPSing? Exactly. Like, who would do that? One has a left click, a right click, and a ring finger click. Usually defaulted to the G shift, which is... Oh, is that different from the middle mouse button? Like, for the scroll? Wait, no. I've just figured out what the ring finger is. That's at the side, right? Oh, because like on this one, all I have is like the left and right and mouse wheel. I've got a button right at the front on the side, which
Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Habrea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the Hammer of Darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the Shield of Light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Habrea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.